Yo guys, I'm back with another video and I'm playing Madden, but I'm a test battle. Okay, so yikes. Get out of here. I'm playing Madden 19 and I'm gonna do some practice. I'm a Bears fan. I'm just
Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee wee. Pocket too big, Rakish. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pull up like Uno. Like Uno.
Bro, don't wait. I don't want to wait. Oh my god, they're choosing their personnel. Come on. If I pause it, it'll go faster. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Blitz, Brave, Storm, Brave, Blitz, one Blitz. Okay, so square. I'm gonna make them so weak, bro. Just gotta go to weak. I'm gonna make them run. I'm right there, guys. I'm good. Get off me, kid. Ooh, we got that double team in. Oof. Get your butt whooped, kid. Alright, now it's time for the game. I feel bored now. Practice is always boring. Get some touchdowns, brother. Let's just get out. Cancel. Shoot. I was playing a game earlier, Bears versus Viking. We won 24-6. I mean 24-8. See, I'm gonna be the Bears again, but no, I'm gonna be the Legends. No, I'm gonna be the Steelers. Steelers are my favorite. I'm gonna verse the Packers. They suck. Packers are garbage. 2K20, bro. I mean, not 2K20. Madden 20, bro. Packers are garbage. I'm not being no Packers. I'm being home because I'm the Steelers, bro. We steal your field. That's why we're called the Steelers for a reason. We steal your field. Well, we not stealing our own field. What the? I'm not. There's Steelers right there. Verse, I don't know. I'm gonna verse the Bengals this next game. It's just gonna be short. Huh? What? I'm not going to school. I didn't go to school today. Today's Saturday.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition. Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive.
I don't got school Monday too.
In Pittsburgh.
All right, let me catch this ball.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here. Between
Let's
the
go.
Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this return that's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna pass this so far. I hate being quarterback.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
I'm the best quarterback though. Ooh.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards? What is that, bro?
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield.
So he's going over there, I bet.
And then breaks it
What
off.
is he?
Usually after about
Four?
three or
I mean,
steps,
square?
He cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep it.
Let's go! Oh! 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 First touchdown, bro! And it just started the game.
65 yards. Now the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Well, Parker, go ahead and strike up the band. Cue up the dance moves. AB is in the end zone yet again. And that's not a surprise at all. His ability to turn something into a bigger play after the catch, that run after catch, one of the things that helps separate him as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
We're gonna kick in the middle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No, don't need if you get the ball. Don't need. He knows he's about to get his butt whooped. That's why he wants no space, bro. Now we just gotta cover this offense, bro. What about this?
Bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
I'm gonna be safety.
Now the man for Utah.
Get him, let's go, guys. I need to be safety, bro. There's a lot of juking with the Packers.
First down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
Let's go, I got that tackle.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Get him. I told you, bro. I told you.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Two former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers finding his tight end Graham.
Stupid, bro. This thing is stupid.
Charles, what's the mindset here?
I don't care if he catches it. I'm gonna do blitz, bro.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a run.
Let's go. I wish we caught that, though.
All the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is
They have 2 more. They're on their 2nd. They have 2 more.
And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They work again from the 30.
Safety.
2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and
By the way, this is the first
They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
video I've ever done on Madden. I tackled quarterback on accident. Let's go! You bopped him, bro. Watch him shit up. Bopped him. Dang it, they restarted it. Bro, Packers suck. I hate Packers. For those Packers fans out there, or the Packers people playing, I hate you guys.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about
The Bears are way better.
starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it
Defense.
right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball
I
in
don't
the
want to
end
be
zone?
offense right now.
Now a first
Oh!
down carry by Jones.
Where's that good
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. TJ Watt in on the tackle.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hold for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now Rodgers throws.
Get the quarterback, bro. I got the quarterback. Let's go.
And taken down.
Oh, that's me going like, I'm Davis, just so you guys know.
Starts off a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Not in real life in the game.
Into third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On play action, it's
You could have caught that, but I'm still glad because it's our ball now.
there on their opening drive. And that's a throw we'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Was the call spot?
We need to make 4 out of 14 bet, bro. That's easy.
So was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
We turn left. I don't care.
Available there for him.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it.
Catches! I need someone to catch it. It went out of bounds. Let's go.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
We're going to make a run for it this first
Good
time.
horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say.
It's gonna look like I'm gonna
Big
throw.
time
Watch,
races.
watch,
Means
just
they
watch.
get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
What?
And he'll wind up losing yards.
Wow, Steelers, bro. I need some backup.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz.
I hate the
Linebacker
quarterback
was
for the
freed up
Packers.
in order to stop that one for a loss.
He's so old. He looks like
Gotta see that. Gotta find a
he
way
looks
to
like Donald Trump with
something
his wig off.
advantageous.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now
X.
to throw on 2nd down.
You couldn't caught that, bro. You're suck. I think we don't have the ball. No, we don't. We have one more.
The game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go
Pass the
awry.
yellow
Yeah,
line.
let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame,
Oh, it's
you
going
don't have defenders
down there.
breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Incomplete.
Wait, what? That was an incomplete catch. Are you serious? No.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that
I'm gonna make sure I hit the Packer.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Now the Packers get set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Team turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Why? Who called the timeout? Oh, that was the end of the quarter.
As time has run out on the first quarter of play. 7-0 is our score. More from the Steel City coming up after this. With Charles Davis on Brandon Gaudin, second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. On play action. Now Rodgers.
No, he caught it. Let's go. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Bro, good stuff, 33. Good stuff, 23, I mean. What's his name? Good stuff, Haddon.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got it first and goal at the 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Good stuff.
He's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters.
That's the quarterback.
And the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now Rodgers.
Catch it, Steelers. You can't catch her.
Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. Back-to-back great plays defensively. Get the sack on first and goal. Great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And a really good play callers look ahead and down in distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
I talk about the quarterback. Let's go. Oh! Woo!
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players.
They've been
into
going on for
space
17
in
minutes.
their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So on now for the Packers.
No, don't make it in.
Time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Ah, he made it in.
Puts it through, but hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy this conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment. Defense.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
The only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Following the penalty, here's another second and goal from the 5 now. They come up in an offset eye. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them. If you're going to run the football, if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
That's complete right around the 8. And
he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the catch.
It's a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So on now for the Packers.
No. I'm just gonna let them kick it. I don't care.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Do it. I don't care.
He puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
My team go get a touchdown.
Now that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
I'm gonna have them kick in the middle.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Nailed the left side is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I mean, it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. From From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
That hurt.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, they almost have the feel on and imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Boswell for the extra point. The extra point put through by Boswell, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Hey, I'll be right back.
This is Kevin Atwater from 21st. Alvin Olinsky said he was all right. Thought we could use some new blood. What we could use is some new money. How much more money? How much you got? It's your spot. How you feel, Chief? Thank you. Thanks.
Oh. I'm back.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Geronimo Allison, the target there. That'll bring up second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they have to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Geronimo Allison, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Had an open man that time, man. Ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Rodgers on third down. And that be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. We have hit halftime. Still 2. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Wait, we're already getting rid of the ball.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Don't take a knee.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what it's
What?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start the game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see. It's still scripted as a good one for them. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. It gets it over the middle of the count. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it brings the chains as well.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
To throw is Rodgers. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Oh!
And left side here, it's good.
Oh my God, they got the first down again. What the heck are they doing?
Before being tackled. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route.
Look at this dude. This man flipped. Woo! Get him!
And they'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Let's go, offense!
Intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Well, he's free going down the left side.
Let's go! I got that touchdown.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point now by Boswell. as well good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and test it.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Stephon Tuitt able to drop him for a loss of 4.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. The first carry now for the BYU man.
Let's go get him, guys. Let's go.
He's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to the ground this time.
Get him. Let's go. Good stuff, Raz. Good stuff.
Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives them a 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They call him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
Now Rodgers.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Back onto the field now comes the wideout Antonio Brown. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Roethlisberger.
What? I caught that, I swear.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but
There's 24 seconds
unable to
left.
successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Look at this side flip. Quiet? Okay.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Catch the ball! Catch the ball!
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll take it down shy to 45 at the 46. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Look at the first one again.
Get this inside the 30. So no reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Why? Just let them get the touchdown this one. That's not.
They got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones.
Get him, get him. That was a touchdown?
Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Crosby on now to kick it away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. Oh, now he goes over. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line.
I'm the person with the blue circle around them.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the
Where am I running to?
swings, slants,
Right there?
things
Okay,
they
bet.
consider safe.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh! I am the one that
At
needs.
the 49-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
That was holding. There was holding. There was holding, though. There was holding. He was grabbing on my shirt. I hope they didn't catch it. Are you serious?
And it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because
See, he was grabbing my shirt.
and right now, he's looking at
My jersey.
the offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing this.
Ow, I just cracked something. Ow.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down.
You can't catch. Bro, I got tackled. That messed up my throw.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Nick Perry coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh!
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Rodgers to Allison, good for a Green Bay first down. On first down, Rodgers.
They got a touchdown. Are you serious?
Touchdown, Packers.
They got 16.
Geronimo Allison, 28 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. They're going to run forward Jones. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line.
That's me.
It will remain a 5-point game. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation.
I was hiding.
Who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
Kick in the middle. I want to catch it.
The defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Roethlisberger will hand it.
Oh! Oh! No, 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 no.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
All right, I'm going through that gap right there. I'm going through the B gap.
Again, it's Connor.
Whoa!
After just a short pickup. Now the Packers going to take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before.
Stop taking timeouts, Packers.
Roethlisberger to throw.
You stupid idiot.
When they need to play on third down, you kind of know what direction the ball's
I don't
going,
want to
but
play.
The defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him,
No, I-
and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Barry on to punt as he
Catch
gets
it,
this
and then you're about to
one.
get your butt whooped. Diddy, let's go! It's our ball again! Let's go, baby! Let's go! It's our ball again, boy! Let's go! Let's go!
Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. Partner, it's his time to shine.
And I've yet to meet a quarterback who had any type of greatness, any type of longevity in the league that didn't secretly love this type of an opportunity. To be the focal point, have a chance to have a team all the way downfield and win the game, that's when they get their stripes.
Yeah, that's when they get their stripes, and he has to take them the length here. And at 50 seconds left, he'll spike it to stop the clock. The Packers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Don't catch it! Don't catch it! Let's go! I am the Ding dong 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 ding dong ding 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 dong ding 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 dong. Then it's been going on for 54 minutes, and after this game, seriously, bro, this is about to be over in 47. Keep using auto flip or turn off auto flip. Keep using auto flip.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw.
They had the first.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Get him! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. As expected, they're going for it to keep...
Get him, guys! Get him! You guys are so weak and pathetic.
It's caught inside the 25.
No, they caught it!
Finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Oh, we caught it.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think...
Oh, we won. Let's go.
Not there. What a
Look,
huge
21 to 16, bro. We won.
take a drastic shift
We won by 5 points.
going into
Woo!
play this game. They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it.
Let's get our team status in.
Into really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took a
I need to review some plays, bro.
You're wondering, could it happen?
Never mind, I'm not doing no.
Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Woo! Let's go. Alright. That's the end of the video, and I will see you guys next time in the next video of Madden 20 NFL. Bye.